Every day, thousands of people flood the midways of King's Dominion. They eat, play games, and ride the rides. The King's Dominion staff and crew are always working hard around the clock to make your family vacation possible.
Hey KDfansite fans, my name is Rose, and I'm going to take you behind the screens.
Waterworks, King's Dominion's water park that offers more than 20 acres of water slides, play areas, and wave pools. Every day, the attached water park has to go through its daily checks and procedures before it opens to park guests.
All right, we are now here at Waterworks, but Waterworks isn't open yet. I am here with Kyle, the area supervisor. Kyle, the park's not open yet. What's going on?
Well, first what we do is we have everything get washed down by these fire hoses that you've seen, and we've got some early lifeguards come in and they clean the pools for us. Then the plumbers come and they check all the water flow and water quality, turn the rides on, and then the lifeguard supervisors will come out and they'll start doing our opening procedures, and then their lifeguards will come out and they'll help out, and then we'll be open.
Okay, so what can I do to help?
Well, actually, I think we can go over to Tidal Bay and check on the pH balance with the plumber.
Okay, let's go. Okay, well, I am here with Rob, and he is the plumber here at Waterworks. And Rob is going to tell us how he gets Tidal Wave Bay ready for the guests this morning.
Well, basically, we need to check the chlorine and pH levels of the pool to make sure that it's safe to open and it's not going to hurt anyone. Basically, we just have this comparator, and we're just going to sample the water like this and fill it up. Make sure it's at the right measuring point. And then we're going to test it with some chemicals that I have right here in my pocket.
You need me to hold something?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to hold that. You can just... It's 5 drops of each of these. This one and this one are used to test the chlorine. Once you put this in it, it should turn pink.
And it's turning pink?
It's turning pink. And this is to get the pH. And then basically just take it, shake it a little bit. And then read it against wet surface. So it's about 1.5 and 7/7.
Is that good?
It's pretty good. We might need to adjust it a little bit, but it's pretty good.
So now that we've tested the pH, what do we do next?
Well, we need to make sure the wave maker on the pool is working. The water's good, so I'm going to go back there. You'll hear like a siren first, and then the waves should start running.
Okay.
You want to just give me like a thumbs up when you see them coming out?
Sure.
Make sure they're working?
I can do
Go
that.
back and start them up.
Okay, so Rob is on his way back. He's going to test the wave maker to see if the waves are going to work today for all the park guests. So this is exciting. I have to wait for a loud buzz. So there's the buzzer, and let's see if it works. And I can see the waves are coming. The wave maker is working. And we have a thumbs up. Let's go surfing now, everybody's surfing now.
Awesome.
Why isn't this on?
Oh, we just haven't turned it on yet. You want to go turn it on?
Yeah, can I?
All right, yeah,
cool.
let's go.
Okay, so this is going to turn the mushroom on?
Yep, just press the start button.
Start.
Awesome.
And I assume it's on.
Yeah.
I turned the mushroom on.
Okay, so every morning the lifeguards test ride every slide, and I actually think that they should be coming down this one soon.
440.
So they have to test every slide.
Every slide, every day.
And I bet that's the lifeguard's favorite time of the day.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks, Kyle, for all the information and the tour this morning, but it's time for me to have some fun.
Okay.
All right, now we are located in a backstage top secret facility located directly behind the Anaconda, and we are going to learn how Kings Dominion is putting together their spectacular 4th of July fireworks display. This is JP from Fireworks Productions, and he is going to show us how the fireworks work. What does the firework look like?
All right, well, there's a couple different types of fireworks. You have a round cylindrical firework, basically just a ball with a lift charge on it, and you have cylindrical ones. The cylindrical ones are basically the same thing, they're just stacked up for a multiple break effect. Got one right here, I can show you the basic setup of it. This here is a 5-inch shell. This is pretty much what they all look like. You have your fuse, the main effect, and the lift charge. The lift charge, nothing fancy about it. It's really just a little cellophane bag with some black powder. Your fuse lights that, goes down to there. That's what lifts it up out of the tube. When that lights, you hit these two internal fuses. That goes into the center of the tube, the shell, and that's what breaks the shell apart. And depending on how they pack it, what materials they pack it with, determines how it breaks in the sky.
Very interesting. And what are those little ones there?
Little ones, these are 3-inch shells. These are chained. Basically, instead of having just one shell go off at a time, these are all matched together. So you just light one end, and however many you have chained together will go off.
And how can you tell what firework does what?
Pretty much the only way you can tell that is by the label on the firework. It'll tell you this is a waterfall in the sky. Basically, that one just looks like water. It breaks and kind of goes in whatever forward direction it happens to be facing at.
And colors, does it tell you what colors it might be?
Yeah, this one is a red, white, and blue with tail. So basically it has, the main component of the firework are what's known as stars. They're basically little pellets. And this one has the chemicals in it to make it go red, white, and blue just all mixed together in the shell. So it's a multicolor effect.
So how do you actually take the fireworks and load them and get ready to go?
Well, let's go over here and I can show you how it's done.
Okay.
All right, basically on these chains, a lot of these come bundled up, so you just take the rubber band off, hold it up, let's find an end. There you go. And it's kind of like untangling a mess. So there you go. Go ahead and I'll feed the chain to you and just drop it down.
Just drop it straight down.
Yep, just nice and gently. There you go. This one's next. As you can tell, it's pretty easy to see when these hit the bottom.
Yeah.
Some of the smaller shells will get stuck, and we have like little push balls on the end. So you can kind of gently get them in there the rest of the way.
So after they're all loaded in the tubes, what do you do now to get them to fire?
Okay, we'll go over here. All right, in this system we have a basically just a board with some speaker terminals on it. That connects to a control cable which goes back to the firing system. So what we do here is we'll take the wire that you just set up. These are generally twisted on the end to basically, for safety really, it kind of shorts out the match so it doesn't accidentally go off. If you had like a two-way radio or cell phone or something like that, it eliminates the chance of an incoming call setting off the firework wire setting it off. So basically, right before you're ready to, you separate it. Just bend these over a little bit. And just put them one on each side. Nothing fancy on this one. It doesn't matter which side goes to which. And then we'll just do that down the row. And then from here, it connects over to our firing system.
And you just press a button.
Flip a switch.
Flip a switch.
Over here we got our firing system. It's kind of a spaghetti of wires going everywhere, but this system runs off a little 12-volt battery. So when you're ready, basically just take the little gator clips, hook them up to your battery, and you're ready to go. With all your firing systems, you need a key to activate it. So you'd stick a key on this one in the back, turn it on, then it gets switched to test. Doing that, little lights will come up on the board. Anything that doesn't light is either loose connection or a bad match. So then we'd take note of which ones are out, go back and check them, and either replace them or just make sure that they're in tighter in the terminal strips.
Next time you come to King's Dominion's spectacular fireworks show, you will know what exactly goes into putting together the fireworks display. Thank you for joining, and remember, next time you're on the scenes, remember what it's like behind the screen.